My warrior spirit burns. 友人の剣をくれ! Like cutting through silk.
My ultimate's ready.
友人の剣をくれ!
Hello guys, today we have
I need healing.
who reached rank 66 with
I need healing.
main at almost Grandmaster level.
So this is what has become of you. A pity.
Okay guys, we need to fix up your settings and you need to use high sensitivity and low aim smoothing to turn faster. Use 50 aim smoothing and 80 to 100 sensitivity
I learned that from my
and
brother.
use any crosshair color you want. I prefer green. Change your jump button to L2 to make it easier for you. You can change other buttons such as shown here to make your life a bit easier, as you can shoot and jump quickly as Genji, because most of the time the most important players, Genji players, is jumping. This makes him most mobile and agile as well as hard to hit.
Fantastic technique!
Okay guys, to be good at aiming your shurikens and to be able to get higher levels of accuracy, you have to know when to use the straight line shurikens and the fan. You should know that the fans need to at least 2 hit for it to be a decent amount of damage. So if it's not hitting 2, it means you should be using the line one as it's used for longer ranges. You can use the training bots to see how far you need to lead. Okay, for deflecting, you want to deflect in people's faces, as this gives them less chance to react, and basically you're going to have a higher chance of it hitting the reflect. And you can do this with projectiles, and since it's close range you won't have to predict where they're going with your deflect. You can also use it to deflect Reinhardt's fire strike, and it's pretty easy to do. You can also use it to deflect ults, including Mei's, Hanzo's before it becomes into a dragon. Here you can see Zarya's. You can look pretty epic doing this, so try to do it and your friends will call you Beast. You can also do it to McCree. The perfect time to do it is when he says the high bit of his high noon.
I was hoping for a challenge.
Okay, so for dashing, you want to use your dash to either escape a fight when your HP hits lower than 120, because Soldier only needs to hit you with 100 with his rocket or Pharah, and you could probably die. So that's why you should escape at 120. You should use it to finish off opponents, and you can use it with dash resets to get loads of kills and be harder to hit because you'll be dashing a lot. Now for the Genji secret techniques, things you don't see. See, you can use fan and then melee, but some people don't know this, that you can animation cancel the fan and melee together to make it look like you just meleeed. Here you can see it in faster. See, you can barely notice it. Okay, for the next one is fan dash. This can basically this kills 200 HP heroes. See, you'll see here the fan does a lot of damage and then the dash finishes it off. Yeah, this kills most 200 HP heroes and damages 250 HP heroes, where you can finish them off with another fan and melee. The melee and fan one, you can use it to one-shot Tracer, since Tracer has 150 HP hero. You don't forget to teabag your opponents when you combo them like this.
Simple.
When you get them tilted, you're just gonna win the game. Yeah, the next combo is using your straight shurikens, dash, then fan, then melee. This does a lot of damage, almost enough damage to nearly kill a 250 hero if all your shurikens hit, and it does more damage if you get all those shurikens in the head. Okay, so here you can see it again in faster speed.
Again.
This is secret Genji technique. Secret Genji technique. Okay? So when you put them together, yeah, you don't forget to melee after your dash. This will do like 8 altogether. It does 80 damage, and if you do dash, fan, melee with animation cancelling, that's gonna be a hell of burst damage you can do. Okay, now Dragon Blade. You can slash your Dragon Blade and then dash, and it will animation cancel it, allowing you more time to use your Dragon Blade and get more kills with it. To be a pro Genji, you need to know how to use your Dragon Blade. So some tips I have for you is make sure the enemy team is stacked and enclosed area like you see here. This gives them nowhere to escape, and you can get more kills like that. Another thing you need to look out for is healers. If you see one of the healers use their ult, you can use dash, then Dragon Blade, then dash, and that should kill that other support that still has an ult. You have to make sure that you don't get countered, so kill the supports before, or kill them with your Dragon Blade so they don't get to use it. But you have to be really quick with this. See here again, you can see that they are stacked. You can also turn a little bit to get people that are on your side with your Dragon Blade, as it will still hit them if you turn around. And it's best to use your Dragon Blade with other people, like Sombra's ult, Zarya's ult, and you get more kills like that. Sombra's ult lets them not escape using their shift abilities.
You seem nice. I hate to kill you.
The difference between a good Genji and a bad Genji is a Genji that's bad will normally die a lot without going for safer kills. Here you can see that I managed to get loads of kills without getting any damage. This is what you're supposed to be looking for. Chances where people are one by themselves, where they don't have protection, or their tanks are somewhere else where you can just go after their supports and kill them, and in a safe manner. But if you see yourself getting hit, you should run away. Don't keep fighting, especially if you get spotted. You should always get the first hit before you get spotted. With Winston, you always want to have your dash not on cooldown, because if he dives you need to have your dash so you can run away from him, and that's how you can counter Winston without getting countered yourself. But if you use your dash to go in and you don't get a kill, you won't be able to dash out, so you have to play it a little bit safe with your dash. See here, look, you can see one-on-one fights. I'm not taking on 2 versus 1. That's not what you want to do, because it's risky. Look, see here, I die because I had to fight 2 people. Okay guys, say you captured a point, and there's really no point of you going after looking for kills. You should wait for people to come and attack your teammates, and then you should kill them, because there's no point of engaging fights if you lose them straight away. You might as well wait for the fights. That way you can have more time on the point and capture the most you can while having low risk. This is all about low risk with Genji if you want to get to master levels and higher. Also, the only time you should be flanking is if you say the 2 minutes have passed and your team hasn't managed to do anything from the front, because you have to be behind your tanks helping them. But if you see there's nothing happening, they're not creating any chances for you, then you should start considering flanking. Here you can see me flanking on their right. See, you have to make sure you don't get noticed. If you get noticed, you get damaged a lot. Like the Lucio here damaged me a lot. But since here, look, he forgets about me, and I can free to kill their Mercy without them doing anything. To be honest, this Mercy should have ran away, but she just kept staying there, and she just made it easier for me. And your dash, you can always use it to dash through someone as you're escaping for a health pack. It's extra free damage, why not take it?
Okay guys, that's it for now. If you want any more questions about Genji or any other heroes, write in the comment section below.
And if you liked the video, please like. If you didn't, dislike it. And thank you for watching. Hope it helped.
Bye bye.